When you're meeting with your project team or the management team or maybe the executive staff, are you bringing the goods? Are you bringing your perspective that's causing them to think differently, think deeper, think about the whole organization, think strategically? I've worked with organizations for over 25 years on succession planning and leadership development. In that time, there's only been 2 situations where the senior HR professional has been named as a viable successor to the CEO. Why? They bring the goods. In HR, you have the unique perspective to see that 30,000-foot view, to see the whole organization. You see and experience every single day the impact of good and bad leadership decisions. A policy change here impacts productivity there. You understand it. What you need to understand is, what does the senior team need of you? Of course, they need you to have the right people in the right positions at the right time with the right policies. But what else? What else do they need you to bring? They need you to play a role that they often don't even realize, and they may not want. But they need you to bring your 30,000-foot view perspective to help them understand the impact of their decisions today and tomorrow. A challenge for you in having the right to share your opinion is how you've been branding yourself. Too often, I see HR professionals brand themselves negatively or too narrowly. And because you do that, you limit your opportunities. For instance, if you overhear employees saying, "I saw you in HR, is everything okay?" If people are afraid to be seen with you or in your office, you have a branding problem. Also, if you're viewed by the management team as a roadblock, if they have to identify ways to work around you, above you, or through you to move things forward, you're a roadblock, and they will figure out a way to work around you, and you'll end up hearing things about things after the fact. How often do the managers hear you say no to their initiatives for a personnel action or an initiative? No, we can't do that. No, it's against policy. No, that's illegal. When you say no, they work around. On the other hand, if they view you as a partner and advisor, they respect you and want to work with you because they understand that you're going to help them move their initiatives forward. Because they hear you say things like, "No, we can't do that, but let me figure out a way to." Because of that, they will come to you and seek your counsel early and often because they don't want to waste their time. They want to move things forward, and they know by working with you early and often, you can help them move that ball forward. Now, the other thing that you're going to do as a partner and an advisor is help the leaders lead even better. You're going to help them achieve their initiatives. You're going to help them move their initiatives forward. You're going to help them be more fair and more objective. You're also going to help them enhance efficiencies while you also enhance your own efficiencies. What processes, policies, procedures have you decided to revamp, refine, or scrap because they don't help performance, productivity, or profits? When you're a professional at the HR 30,000-foot level, you're continually reminding the leadership team, what we're doing today is setting us up for success tomorrow. So let's make sure we're constantly evaluating the short and long-term impacts of decisions today. My responsibility in HR is to ensure we have depth and viability, to eliminate those one-deep scenarios. What are you doing in your department to ensure we have viability not only today, but tomorrow as well? We need to be ensuring that we're bringing the right perspective to every conversation. The short and long-term impacts of our decisions today are bridging across the entire organization and setting a foundation to ensure we have the right people who are going to be able to support, manage, and lead us into the future. A key question that we need to be asking every department in the organization is, how can HR help move this initiative forward? Now, I know you might be thinking, "Liz, this is lovely," but honestly, it's not my job to do all of that. Oh, yes, it is. You know that line that's on the bottom of position descriptions? Well, I always recommend my clients change that to any other duties as needed to drive to the vision, fulfill our mission, and abide by the values of this organization. Shirley Chisholm was the first Black woman elected to Congress, and she said, "If there's not a seat at the table for you, bring a folding chair." So I suggest, if you're not asked for your opinion, offer it. Share what you know. Because I want you to be positioned the next time someone reaches out and thinks about asking HR for any advice, they're going to call you because they're going to know you're going to bring the goods. Thank you.